is Sherry, and I am in the test kitchen of Science City again, and we're talking about density, or density of a liquid. And density is the amount of substance, and in our case, in our activity, it'll be the amount of sugar per unit of volume, or the quantity of the liquid. And it can be measured in several ways. Density is the mass divided by the volume. So the idea is that if I have 2 cups of water, and to one of those cups I add a whole bunch of sugar and stir it up, which of these 2 cups would be the most dense? Well, of course, it's the one with the most sugar in it, right? And of course, we could measure this by throwing it on a scale and comparing the 2 numbers. Well, we're going to use this idea to make a festive New Year's drink to celebrate the end of the year and to ring in the new year. So, with our drink, we're going to make a beautiful layered drink, and at the bottom, we're going to have a liquid that has a high sugar content, and it will be the most dense. Then we will have a liquid with sort of a medium density, a little bit of sugar, but not a ton. And then at the top, we will have a 0 sugar drink, and it will be the least dense. So let's begin. Okay, so let's begin with a really tall glass, and this just makes the effect of the different layers of drinks more dramatic. But you can use whatever you have at home. And we're going to add some ice. And the ice has a couple purposes. It helps slow down the pouring of the dense liquids, and so it's a little easier to control. And then also it makes the drink more refreshing. And I like a lot of ice. And we're going to start and put in the most dense liquid. And for this drink today, I am using a syrup. But at home, you can experiment with any types of juices and liquids. And adults, if you want to experiment with your own holiday spirits, you're welcome to do that as well. So let's begin. And I like to pour down the side here, again, to control it. And pour until you get about an inch or 2, a definite thick layer. And then for my next layer, I used black cherry juice. And it has a pretty high content of sugar for a juice. And I also like the color contrast. And again, pour down the side to control the drink. Ooh, starting to look pretty, right? So we have 2 distinct layers. And I might even put just a tad bit more here. There we go. And then to top it off, I chose a 0 sugar drink. I chose one of these, what's it called, vitamin waters. And it's a lemonade flavor. But again, you can choose flavors of your choosing. And this, of course, will be a little bit lighter at the top. And of course, they are all liquids. And they will mix a little bit, but because of the densities, we get nice, distinct layers. So that looks pretty, right? And then you can take a straw, drop it in your drink, and if you want to garnish it with a cherry or some fruit or an umbrella, you're welcome to do so. And I want to wish everyone a Happy New Year. And we hope to see you in 2021 in Science City and in the test